Joe Biden is many things: a liar, a plagiarist, a fabulist, and much more. However, none of those come close to whatever word is used to describe a father who showers with his underage daughter. Ashley Biden accidentally left behind a personal diary when moving out of a property she had been renting in June of 2020. The renter who moved in after Biden found it and decided to sell it to Project Veritas. Veritas chose not to make its contents public, but portions of the diary were published by the National File just before the 2020 election. While mainstream media neglected to cover the topic, in March of 2021, the FBI under the newly sworn-in Joe Biden opened an investigation. However, the investigation did not target the diary's contents, but rather those involved with its dissemination. By November of 2021, the FBI raided locations linked to Project Veritas, including the personal home of its founder James O'Keefe and other associates. 9 months later, Amy Harris, the renter who found the diary, along with Robert Kurlander, who collaborated with her to sell the diary, pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit interstate transportation of stolen property. Amidst all of the chaos, the substantial contents mentioned in the diary were swept under the rug for a time, though that time now appears to be over. Ashley Biden journaled that she was sexualized at a young age and even speculated about being molested. Most disturbing, these admissions were immediately followed by claims she would, quote, take showers with her dad that were probably not appropriate. While fact-checking websites such as Snopes previously claimed the validity of her diary was up for debate, Biden herself recently confirmed what many already knew to be true. In a letter to the judge presiding over Harris's sentencing, Ashley Biden urged prison time by confirming the diary is indeed hers and saying, quote, I am deeply saddened that I even have to write this letter because my personal private journal was stolen and sold for profit. This leaves no doubt that the diary is indeed hers and that Joe Biden's scandalous history goes beyond his career in politics. No American, regardless of political preference, want this to be the character of their president. But unfortunately, that is the current reality.